On today's episode, the digital assistant butts in.
I'm going to use my pasta board. What?
Dad shows off his Spanish skills.
Dad took 4 years of Spanish in high school and can tell you, ¿Dónde está el baño?
And this time, he really loses it.
I see people say,
Who got this? Dad got this.
What's up, DGT Alliance? We are here on a very special day. Today, it's a weird day. It is Taco Tuesday. It is Cinco de Mayo. And it is Revenge of the 5th. So I've got my Juan Solo Star Wars shirt on. I didn't have a dark side Mexican themed shirt, but I figured Star Wars Mexican theme should work. And I got my mixer out. Why? Because we're having tacos today. It's Taco Tuesday. It's Cinco de Mayo. Gotta have tacos. But Dad doesn't have any tortillas. So Dad's gonna try and make some flour tortillas all on his own. Do you think Dad got this? Let's find out. The recipe for flour tortillas is actually really easy. It's 3 cups of flour, 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. You got a teaspoon of baking powder, not baking soda, baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. The nice thing about this bread, no yeast involved. So for those of you who are having the coronavirus lockdown craziness of trying to get yeasts in breads, this is easy. It's basically just flour and this stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and lock this off, and we're gonna start it off as slow as I can to hopefully not make a mess. And Dad forgot the most important thing. We need a cup of really hot water. Let's get that going. You don't want boiling, but you want almost boiling. You want really hot water because that's what's gonna bind this whole dough together and make it form a ball. All right, we have our extremely hot but not boiling water. See if we can put this in here without burning Dad. Pop this sucker down. And you let this go with the dough hook until it forms a ball. All right, we're gonna have to scrape this down a little bit. And let it knead some more. I think we are good. It's a little sticky. I've never made this before, so I don't know if it's supposed to be sticky. The next step is to take our dough to a well-floured surface. I'm gonna use my pasta board. What? Alexa, stop. I didn't even say her name. You guys heard me. I didn't say it. I'm going to use my pasta board. It's warm. Okay. You want to get it into about 16 even pieces. So I think to do that, I'm going to try to make a log. See if we can cut this in half, and in half. So that's 4. That's 8. That should be pretty close to even. We're going to roll them in a ball. Boom. Next step is we're going to flatten them a little, just with the palm of our hand. These will get rolled out later into the actual tortilla shape, but they make, of course, a tortilla maker machine that you go, and it just makes a tortilla. Maybe if I start making a lot of tortillas, I'll buy one. But for now, go on the old school method. We'll pop these out by hand. We'll roll them with a rolling pin. Now these need to rest for 15 minutes. It says you can cover them with I see people say, lots of people will tell you for the baked goods, cover it with a warm towel, or you can cover it with saran wrap. I don't see how this would be any different, so I'm going to give this a try. Where I'm just going to put it in this lovely little airtight container that I have. Like I said, Cinco de Mayo, Taco Tuesday. We need taco stuff. My kids' favorite food, honestly, is shrimp. So we're gonna make a quick shrimp taco filling. We're just gonna saute some shrimp. All right, set your pan over medium-high heat. A little bit of oil. We're gonna throw some minced garlic in there. Dad just loves garlic. I always start my garlic cold in the oil. It gives me a lot more control as to when to get everything else going and not burn the garlic. Because also, I like it flavors the oil. It already smells good. A little bit more oil. We're gonna put a little bit of fresh cilantro in here with this. All right, my garlic is almost ready. My pan is already hot. And Dad's just giving this a rough chop. All right, my garlic's just about to the point where it's time for some shrimp. Pound-ish of frozen shrimp that I just defrosted. Let's toss them in that oil. Alexa, stop. Well, that's letting me know that our tortillas are just about ready, so we got good timing. If you've watched any Dad Got This, you know garlic powder, onion powder in my little shaker. Use it on just about everything. Just give a little coat there to the shrimp. Go ahead and toss these. I'm keeping the pan temp low so I don't burn the garlic. It's about a capful, probably a teaspoon of lime juice, and give it another toss. Let's get our cilantro in there. And then once these are done, it'll be just about time. It'll be not just about, it will be time to roll out some tortillas. Pretty good pronunciation, Dad took 4 years of Spanish in high school and can tell you, ¿Dónde está el baño? El coche es blanco. Pretty much I have now exhausted my Italian. That's not even Italian, that is Spanish. I haven't added any salt in here yet. We'll give them a little salt here at the end. And we're gonna go ahead and up the temp a little bit. Pinch of salt. A few of those of the black pepper. Go. And you don't want to overcook shrimp because they will get rubbery. These are perfect. Set these aside. Now that is a testament to these induction cooktops. I took this Teflon coated plastic thing and I dropped it on the burner and I just dropped it down and it was off, but that should still be so hot that it should have melted the crap out of this. It didn't. These things go almost instantly cool when you're done cooking them. So you can be an idiot like Dad and not burn things down. The next step, we gotta roll these tortillas to about 6 inches. We need a well-floured area and a tortilla. Dad is using his lovely Mickey Mouse rolling pin because I missed the parks. And you're supposed to roll these to about 6 inches. They said you want them really thin and relatively the same size all over. So like rolling across the edge is important so that it's kind of like rolling pizza dough. Almost paper thin, they say. Dad does not have a nonstick pan that works on his induction cooktop, so we're going to try this on cast iron. I don't see why it wouldn't work. We're going to let that heat up. Might as well roll out another one while we're at it.
So after doing a few of these, Dad realized that too thin is not great. A little bit thicker is better, and they come out tastier and a little more fluffy. So don't go as paper thin as I'm saying here. Go for that little 6-inch nice round shape.
All right, we got a little bit of heat going in the pan. A couple minutes per side till they crisp up, and you're supposed to be done. Oh, we got some bubbling going. Since Dad does not have a nonstick pan, I'm going to spray the other side with some oil. All right, we'll flip it. Looks like a tortilla. I mean, it's not perfectly round like the ones you buy at the store, but I'm going to guess that is one flour tortilla. All right. Let's give our second one a shot. And we just kind of repeat the process. And you can store them like this till they're ready to eat. Or you can put them in the fridge for, I think, up to a week. And you can even freeze these. I'm about ready to taste that one that I made. I love tortillas. That's a flour tortilla, man. That's pretty good. Fresh. Don't have to buy it in the store. I like it. Can't wait to make some tacos with it. Dad has wrecked the kitchen again. This seems to be a constant with me. These came out awesome. I've got tortillas, handmade, for Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, Revenge of the 5th. It's Taco Day. That's it. That's how you make your own tortillas at home with like 4 ingredients. It's super simple, and you should try it yourself. If you do, let Dad know in the comments. Speaking of doing things for Dad, like, subscribe, comment, do all that kind of fun stuff. It really helps Dad out. And we're going to have some also tacos here in a little bit. The kiddo's got to do her ballet here in a little bit. It's crazy around the Dad Got This household. Even when ballet's going, I'm cooking tortillas, everything's going crazy. You guys know, Dad doesn't do outros. So that's it.
And there you have awesome homemade tortillas and some banging shrimp tacos. These things were awesome. You need to make these, like, now. For more fun and easy recipes, visit dadgotthis.com.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the damn bell.
I double dog dare you.
Come on, you have to do it. It was a double dog dare. I mean, those are the rules.